All right, welcome back, everybody. Anybody that's new here, thanks for joining me today. I'm gonna have a grin on my face pretty much all day, whether I catch fish or not. Well, I'll just kind of give you. Yep. I'm already here, but yeah, this is an adventure. I didn't even know this was here. This is in a place that's, I guess, very popular, but and I can tell that people have fished here before. But I'm gonna do something that most people probably don't do. And I'm gonna go walk down the river because I have my river shoes on, and yeah, I'm gonna try and stick some fish. This water is ultra clear, so if I get anything good, I'm gonna probably. I have some ideas, so stay tuned. Okay, so I knew I was gonna be fishing some clear water today. I didn't realize it was going to be this clear. I might have to go with some darker colors. And hopefully I don't get eaten alive by bugs. I completely forgot about some repellent. But I'm going to start with this. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Just a little chartreuse, like fox spinner. What? No way. That was first cast. This is a little smallmouth. Second cast? Yep. There is a school of fish right here. This is a largemouth. I literally see it. There's a school of fish sitting right here. Third cast? Well, this is awesome. Got one on the other side there. What is that? Green sunfish. That's 3 species already. Look at the colors on these guys. There's one. What is that? Is that a bluegill? Is that 4 species? I think we have 4 species so far. Alright, so that's 4 species. What did I get? Green sunfish. I caught, and it fell off, a largemouth bass, smallmouth bass, and a bluegill. And I did see some perch in here. So what I'm gonna do here is they stopped attacking this chartreuse thing, and I'm gonna try to put on some different color spinners, maybe even bigger ones, because there might be some bigger smallmouth in here. It's just prime, and I mean, I still have a bunch of water to go walk down. This is just the first spot, but I only have like 2 hours before it storms, and I don't want to be in here if it starts downpouring. So wish me luck, and yeah, let's do that some more. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to take this guy off of here. I think I'm going to throw a darker color on just because it's crystal clear water. So either, well, I might throw white on for a little bit just to see if I can get some of those smallmouth to eat it, but we'll see. If you guys have been watching my videos, I was just rocking some smallmouth on this white and red Mepps. So let's see if we can get some. They do like that copper color. So we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna start walking down the river here. try and find some pools that haven't been pounded. This is a public spot, so I mean, tons of people probably fish this. So I'm gonna try and find some fish that haven't been touched. Got him. What is that? That's a rock bass. That is a rock bass. That's 5 species. I saw this guy down there. I'm going to toss him back. This little hole right here. That was funny. I didn't think I'd catch him. There's definitely fish in that spool. Okay, changed it up a little bit smaller spinner. I don't know if there's any giants in here able to eat the bigger spinners, so they'll still eat this, but I'll have a better chance of catching more fish. Oh, there's a decent fish. I didn't even see him. The biggest one today. It's a smallmouth. Fish? A little baby green sunfish. Yeah, it's this little guy. Fishy stuff. Cool, something under there. What? Is that chub? I think it is. think that's my 6th species today. There's an entire school of these guys down there. Creek chubs are kind of cool too. They're vicious, surprisingly. Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get it. One more of those guys. Okay, so I've walked for quite a while here, and I'm gonna have a long walk back because the only way back to my vehicle is gonna be back upstream. It's too overgrown, but that's why I wanted to come here. As you guys can see, it's like pristine wilderness here, crystal clear water, and I came up to some riffles that have a bunch of fish in them. I had to change GoPro batteries, so there's a pocket right up here, a deep corner, so it looks like it's gonna S-turn a couple times over here, and usually with some deeper bends that should be pretty good. So hopefully that's the next thing you're seeing me is pull some fish out of those things. Otherwise I'll get back to you when I get back to my truck. There's definitely fish attacking it. Jesus, little vicious minnows over here. I think those are creek chubs, but they're not able to get the whole hook in their mouth. We'll see if I can get one. Try and show you guys. Is that what that is? Yep. See? This is a spawning one. They get these little knots on their head, this rough head. It's a male, for anybody who wants to learn. Male. I think it's a regular creek chub. I don't know if that's I don't think that's a red tail. If you guys know, let me know. But they are definitely spawning. Vicious little dudes. They make really good northern pike bait, but I don't have anywhere to keep them, so. See if there's anything else over there. Yep, there's another one. Oh, is that a shiner? Holy crap. What is that, 6 species? That's a shiner. That's a river shiner. I used to catch these guys all the time. They make really good bait. Like you couldn't get any better bait than this guy. That's crazy. It's a big one. Look at you. Oh, that's a huge one. Jesus. Big old chub. That is a giant chub. In full spawning colors. That thing is huge. Aggressive guys. What is that? Is that a small? That's got to be a smallmouth. What is that? There's no way. Holy cow! I caught the mother of all frickin'. Okay, so this is a creek chub. Oh my god. That thing is huge. I don't think I've ever seen one this big. It's hard to do it justice on the GoPro, but this thing is huge. I bet you I have a measuring thing on my my pole. I almost bet this is 8 inches long. No, it is. That's 9 inches long. Oh my god, I'm gonna try and get a release on this thing. That was so cool. So as you guys can see, those chubs eat these spinners, but like, so I'll show you guys if you guys are new here. From here to here is 8 inches, and then I did 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Pretty simple there. This is basically my panfish chart for giant panfish, but I didn't even think that I would ever get a 9-inch chub. That's insane. Okay, I'm gonna keep fishing for a little bit here. I was gonna leave, but that's crazy. That's not a chub. That's got to be a smallmouth. It's because it is. I knew they were in here. Oh, and there he goes. I was going to try and get a release on that guy too, but guess he let himself go. Alright, this is turning out pretty good. Let's catch a couple more fish here before I gotta go. Fish. What's that? That's green sunfish. Actually, that might be green sunfish pumpkin seed. A little hybrid. That was a good hit. There you go. Smallie again. It's so crazy watching them fight in this clear water. They're fat little guys, man. I just need to find one of you guys when you're like 20 inches in here. You'd be huge. Alright guys, so hopefully you guys can see some of those underwater releases. This water is so crystal clear. I'm just really bad at it, I think. Hopefully some of those come across, and like always, I will link some of these spinners below. These guys work really good. Usually I buy them in packs, so I'll list that for you guys, and then you can go find yourself a river or a creek and go kill some. I mean, you can catch everything. I've caught 6 different species today, I believe. Another smallie. Yep. Gotta fish every hole. Had something else. There's a good smelly. You gotta love it when they jump 20 feet out of the water when they're 6 inches long. Well, that guy went back. It's really hard to do a release when you're in the creek. Fish. What are you? Largemouth. Was not expecting that. A little largy. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. I walked a lot further than I intended to, and there are storms coming. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do here is just shut everything down and get my butt walking back so I don't get stuck in like a flash flood, because this is like a what would you call it, like a valley or a basin. So like all water from everywhere else comes to this one spot. Surprisingly enough, it's crystal clear. And that's the coolest thing. I found this on Google Maps. I don't know if I'm going to call this a Google Maps challenge, because I kind of knew it was around here, but I didn't know if it was clear or not. And then on Google Maps it showed that it was clear, and I took a chance and came down here and checked. Really cool place. Nothing really big, but I did get those freak chubs. So one of them was a creek chub, and I think the other one was actually a black-tailed chub. Comment below if you guys know. I'm gonna guess so. Shiner, chub, blacktail chub, green sunfish, bluegill, largemouth bass, smallmouth bass. Is that 7 fish? Holy crap. I got 7 different species in this one walk. That's kind of cool. I was kind of hoping, because it was so clear, there might be trout in here or something like that, but I'm okay with that 7 different species and some freaks of the species at that. I know some people don't care, they're minnows, whatever. I agree, they make good bait, but it's cool when you see them when they're at their maximum height or size. I've never seen one that big before. Maybe they're bigger, but anyways, comment below if you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed this one. I'm gonna be doing this one again. Find some more creeks and rivers to walk up and down like this. But hopefully you guys did enjoy it. And obviously, if you're not new here, you know what's up. But if you are new, can you please just remember to